What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good one so far. Just doing a quick review on the Annihilator head again. This one is with the XL head, so you can tell size comparison there. Not gonna really want to focus that well, but bottom here is a 125 grain XL. Top up here is a 100 grain. Now the XL, they just dropped it last week, if I'm not mistaken. It's a 1 1/16 cut broadhead, and they actually sent me a prototype to try out earlier in the year, and I was a bit skeptical at first, to be completely honest with you. Not of the flight or anything like that, just because I wasn't sure how I was going to really test it out, being that I only shoot 100 grains. I really like shooting 100 grain. I don't plan on changing it anytime soon, but I do like the larger cutting diameter. So I did a little bit of shooting with it. I went to the range, shot it out to 80. Aside from just having to bump my sight down just a little bit to adjust for the different weight, it flew just like my 100 grain heads. They are great. They obviously are a little bit larger. See here, a lot of people were skeptical because how small these are. A lot of people still are skeptical, but they are absolutely devastating. I've taken 9 animals with them now. An antelope, 4 pigs, I believe, 2 deer, and turkey, and a ram. So yeah, 9 animals. Actually, excuse me, it'd be 8 animals with this and 1 with this. Took a pig with this. It was super close. It wasn't very far. I mean, it was less than 20 yards that I was able to sneak in and was able to harvest this pig, but hit it with this bad boy, and it literally went 15 feet and just piled up. This thing sounds like a Mack truck when it hits the animal. You're not gonna be able to focus very well, but it's got that same scoop design that they're known for. It's fairly compact for the larger weight. It is obviously going to be taller than the 100 grain, but all in all, super impressed with this. I leave this in my quiver for anything really, if I want to shoot anything with it. Closer quarters, I'll do it more with this because I don't have to tinker with my sight too much. I am dialed with the 100 grain. I can shoot this out to 100 yards, no issues whatsoever. Groups right with my field points. I actually haven't shot anything excessively over that. I think the furthest I've shot is 111 at a target, but 100 yards all day, super great with this. This 80 yards is the furthest I've shot it, and it grouped right with my field points. I actually purchased 125 grain field points when I was practicing, so I can adjust my sight to where I was hitting with the field points, then threw this on and was shooting with it. So with the 125 grain head being it's 25 grains heavier than my arrow, my total arrow weight right now it's 508 grains, but with that obviously it would bump up to, was it 533 grains, so fairly heavy arrow. I bumped my weight up on my VXR to 78 pounds. I'm at a 30-inch draw, so it's really hucking these arrows pretty quickly. But yeah, I just want to jump on here real quick. I'm going to try to get some videos about this a little bit more, doing some shooting. I'm going to get up with Matt from Migration Cancellation and try to do some videos hunting pigs in the near future with this head as well. Again, this was the prototype, so it's more of a silver color than their black, but This thing I've shot a bunch, a lot of target shooting, and obviously that pig, but I've honed it down and sharpened it a bunch, and it flies just as good as it did right out of the package. Other than that, I am super pleased they came out with this one. It's a 125 grain 1 1/16 cut, and then they came out with 150 grain, same cutting diameter. All they did is add a little bit weight, a bigger spacer here to add that extra weight. But if you guys are interested, go check it out. They just dropped those last week, and I know that they're going fast. So if you guys are interested, try them out. I know everybody's wanting the larger cutting diameter, and here they are. If you guys wanted the larger cutting diameter and you wanted 100 grain, I don't think they're going to be making it. Bump up to 125, and you won't be sorry.